What's up, y'all? Two things. This is Operation 13.1, Episode 3. That's the first thing. Second thing is we are no longer, once again, we are no longer running an official race. I said before, oh, look, we're going to run the Capital City race in Jeff City. No, sorry. First episode, I said one thing. Second episode, said another thing. Third episode, I said another thing. My bad. It won't change again. Won't change again. I'm not running an official event. It's gonna be a time trial on this trail that I've been running for my long runs, and it's just, I don't see nothing wrong with that. It would be cool if I could have run that race, but it's back to the same thing I said in episode 1. Give myself a week to think about it, and I say, you know what? No. What if there's an emergency? What if I really need the PTO? You know, what if, just a couple what ifs that I was like, I'd rather have it for those what ifs. And then also, it's some dog shit. It's some real dog shit to be able to say, all right, yeah, I'm going to run this marathon, and then the next day I'm going to go to work. But there's just some things up in the air, like, what if I sleep too hard that night and then I miss the next day? Like, it's just a lot of things that I thought about, and I'm like, nah, we ain't doing all that. We need to calculate this better. And so therefore I decided we're just gonna go with the time trial like we were talking about before. And I'm just gonna run that half marathon on May 11th or 12th as hard as we can. Straight up. So today we're running and then after that we'll go up and try to run and just up our mileage. I'm gonna just up my mileage very slowly throughout the rest of the year, probably. It won't take the whole year, but I'm just saying I'm gonna up my mileage slowly after that to peak miles again. Peak mileage will be 29, preparing for this half marathon. 29 point something miles, and then I'm gonna try to take them up to, I'm gonna take my shit up to 50 slowly, very slowly, tapers and all. I'm gonna get it up to 50, and we'll talk about what we finna do with that mileage once we get up there, because I have to figure out that mileage and how to put it in my day-to-day life, because started pretty difficult to get in this time, these long runs right now, which is what we're gonna talk about right now. Today is a long run day. It's actually Tuesday though. I've been doing my long runs on Sundays for the last 2 weeks, but now this is a Tuesday run because things happened. And also, I'm not even running my full 10 miles. You'll see this right here. Boom, I did this morning. That was 2 miles. Now I gotta run this 8 miles right now just because I don't have time. I'm a full-time student, got a full-time job, full-time parent. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just don't have the time right now. But I mean, what am I gonna do about it? I'm trying not to miss any runs, but I saw some videos that are like, yeah, like you miss a run, you miss a run. Like, try not to, but life happens. I'm not letting life happen because I'm not missing a run. I haven't missed a run. However, this is just chopped up in a weird way. So anyway, I'm gonna meet y'all on the trail. I'll see y'all whenever I get to the halftime. You already know what's up. Okay, we at the halfway, and I'm at 5 miles. We at 5 miles. Right, I was only supposed to do 8, but this is a one-way trail this way and one-way trail that way, because my car's over there. So I gotta do 5. I gotta do the full 10 piece, which will put me at 12 miles today. So that's cool. I felt like shit. I'm running slow as fuck, but average pace is 11 minutes. 11 minutes and 7 seconds.
my legs just felt weak as fuck for the first good couple miles. My legs just felt like it won't turning. My heart rate's fine. My heart rate is fine, but like I just stopped right now. As soon as I hit the 5, I felt the 5 little buzz on my watch. I pulled out the shit and I'm breathing fine, but my legs won't turn. And I'm not trying to go fast. Again, I'm trying to take these these long runs, chilling, keep my heart rate down. But it's down. And I couldn't move faster. Just my legs didn't start turning over till about mile 4, probably 5K in. Really. So I don't know. I'll let y'all know how I feel after this 10 miles, after this last 5 miles and 12 miles for the day. And catch you in a minute. Peace. All done. Finished in an hour and 57 minutes with a 11:41 pace. Slow as shit, but I did 2 miles this morning and I was only supposed to do 8 right now. Technically I'm supposed to do 10 still, probably not the 2 this morning, but I went ahead and just did the 10 right now anyway, because that's what the program called for. And you know what I'm saying, I wasn't gonna do it, but I don't know, something in me just started, and then I just had to, you know, that dog came out and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, around like mile 4, 4.5, and I'm really like mile 3, wasn't it? Because I was supposed to turn around at 4 if I was gonna do 8. So really like mile 3, I kind of decided like, nah, I'm going further. So I went further, and then I decided on we gonna take it to this 5-piece, and I had no idea what was gonna happen, but it ended up being fine. That was good. I was able to get my legs under me. There was pain, obviously, but that's just what running is, bro. It's just enduring pain. Just enduring pain. Your feet are gonna hurt. It don't feel right. It hurts for way longer. It's not like working out. It's not like boxing. It's not like weight training. It's not like boxing. I've done both. And weight training, it lasts for however many seconds your set is. 10 reps, bop, 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 bop. Yeah, that shit hurts. Oh, trying to get that last rep out of you and whatever the fuck. Or if you're lifting heavy ass weight. Yeah, but same thing with boxing. It lasts for 3 minutes. Maybe 4. Maybe you're doing some wild shit and you're doing 6. That's on my rings closing and shit. Maybe you're doing 6-minute rounds. I don't know what you're doing. But it stops and you get a break. It stops, you get a break. But running, you know you have to keep running. You have to keep going. If you give up, if you stop, you know you stop. Just like, you know, if you're not giving your all, with weight training, especially something like weight training, with boxing, you kind of have to. Say you sparring with somebody, or say you don't have as much pop in your mitts that day. Like, your coach is gonna feel that. They're gonna like, what you doing today, Dave? Like, this is not okay. Like, you usually have way more pop in your jab than that. Or if it's weight training, like, you could do that with weight training because nobody knows that you could push that much. Maybe somebody's like, bro, you just put this up. Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know, you know. But you know, you just going pussy. But thing is about running, especially if you're doing anything like, okay, I just did 10 miles, right? But I easily could have said 8 and been like, nah, I don't got 10 in me. I don't got 10 in me, bro. No, I still did 8, bro. All right. And also, I could have been walking. I could have paused my watch. I could have done any of these things. I could have paused my watch, waited, and only who would know? Only I would know that. Only you would know that you slacked on your run. So, that's why running is cool as fuck, kind of, because everybody, even when it has to do with boxing, if you don't do your runs, we gonna see it in your conditioning. If you're not doing your runs, because most of the time runs are prescribed to you. Hey, I need you to run 4 miles. We doing our boxing workout here. You're going to get your mitts in. You're going to get your sparring in. You're going to get your bag work in. You're going to do your shadow boxing, your jump rope, all that. You're going to get that done here. Outside of here, you run. You might have a treadmill at your gym, but most of the time it's like prescribed to you. You got to do your 4 miles. Make sure to do your 4 miles. Make sure to do your hill sprints. If your coach is cool as fuck, I don't know what your problem. I don't know what your situation is. They might have you doing your sprints and shit like that. That would be cool as fuck. But I've never heard of that. I've never had that, and I've never been a pro. I've just been an amateur. But people gonna know. People gonna know. And I'm over here telling you, like, I'm gonna go run. I'm gonna do a time trial. And I tell you guys my run times. Like, they're gonna be right here. I tell you guys my run times. So you gonna know end of the day, like, damn, bro, I thought he was doing these times. And now, and I thought he was doing these times and these splits, but that doesn't add up, because like, you're gonna get exposed at the end of the day. Because say I do a fucking 3 hour half marathon on my time trial, y'all gonna be like, bro, this motherfucker was lying this whole time. But yeah, so anyway, that was it for this video. 10 miles went right. I got some speed workouts that I want to show in the next video. And I think that's gonna be cool. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share this if it's cool. If it gave you any information you want to share it, share its current. So peace. Catch you on the flip.